Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. On Saturday, then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the Cleveland starting five. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. We've got Anthony Simons, Jonas Valanciunas out there with John Collins. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Simons, guarded by Garland. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Collins. Shoots over Mobley. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Mitchell against Jordan. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Jordan, the pass to LaVine. We played just over a minute here in the first. Right through the D for the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Mobley finds Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. The 3 from Mitchell. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Cavs with possession. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. LaVine with some nice D. On the wing, Simons. Now Collins, covered by Mobley. Simons outside. Valanciunas passes to Jordan. Over Hunter. Jordan misses.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
To the paint. Here's Garland. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Jordan. Over Mitchell. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one's on Darius Garland. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Mitchell misses. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Jordan goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Hunter against Levine. That shot, no good. Mobley with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 3. From 12 feet, again, Cleveland scores.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's Simons. He's scoreless. Collins outside. Jordan against Mitchell. Jordan with the bucket.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Back to Collins. Pass to Jordan. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Jordan. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Down low. Here's Hunter. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Outside Levine. Valanciunas down low. Allen defending. Here's Jordan. Collins. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Simons. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Number 5 is Evan Mobley.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Mitchell. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Mobley passes to Ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. And finished off by Hunter.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Now Alvarado. Outside Levine. Driving inside. And the dunk by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter from deep. No good that time.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Guys?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. It's good on the putback.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Oubre. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I love this play.
How in sync they were there.
That's what it takes.
That's the old Chicago pig play. Let me go ahead and show. It's simple, but it's difficult to execute. You got to get that good rub. They used to call us the pig play back in Chicago, back in the old days. Triangle offense type shit. Got your triangle strong side, weak side, two-man action. There's the pig squeeze. You see that little angle. Michael don't need much, as you can see. Michael don't need much. Boom. Beautiful.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Ball outside. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Levine. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Oubre.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Good on the bucket.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Garland. Connects on the foul line jumper. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Pass to Jordan. From the baseline. That one falls.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement.
No way Garland can guard Jordan in the post. No chance.
Outside Hunter. Beyond the arc. That one's off. And now he's 3 for 6.
Good defense by Garland on that drive by Jordan.
Mobley against Oubre. And here's Jordan. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Levine passes to Wagner. Shoots over Allen. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Levine surveys the D. Jordan with it. He's got 10. Outside Oubre. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 12 points.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Now here's Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Hunter against Levine. Alvarado outside. Wagner left side. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wagner's gotten his second bucket on the night. Cavaliers trail by 6. To the inside. And Paul throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Alvarado. No points yet. Pass to Jordan. A minute 39 left to play in the first. And Wagner gets it to go.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Now here's ball. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Alvarado. Jordan, the pass to Oubre. The shot comes out. Mobley with some nice D. Here's Hunter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 7.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Mobley on a screen. Ball passes to Hunter. Now here's Ball. Alvarado defending. Ball no good. Ball's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Alvarado outside. Pass to Oubre. Wagner with a screen on Mobley. Back to Alvarado. Stolen by Ball. Hunter on the wing. Covered by Jordan. Hunter passes to Ball. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Now Jordan. Nails the 16-footer. 14 points for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up 9. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Kelly Oubre out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And the first one at the line is good. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Al Horford out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Ball in at point guard.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Jordan. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Jordan. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Mitchell. No good there. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Valanciunas. Simons outside. Pass to Gay. And here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah. Five-out doesn't work as well without Levine in there because you don't have that other slashing option on the other edge.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Gay. Horford covering. Gay misses. Cavaliers trail by 9. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Pass to Jordan. Laravia left side. Here's Gay. Simons right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
The 3 from Mitchell. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
No way Al Horford can guard Jordan in space. That's exactly the way it should go down. Call isolation.
You know, there's an edge the way they
Simple
play.
crossover, go with the basket.
Confidence they're not afraid to show. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Ball against Simons. Pass to Jordan. Back to Simons. They set the pick. Laravia outside. Fires from deep. Back to Simons. Now here's Jordan. Over Mitchell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for Cleveland. Smith, he's checked in for Mitchell, and Garland is subbed in for Ball. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jordan goes in.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Jordan. Simons outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Laravia. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Gay. Jordan against Strus. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Smith inside. He's covered by Simons. And here's Strus outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Darius Garland.
I love how active. Simons is right now trying to score. It comes easy to him.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And you think of players who heat up in a hurry, you got to include Anthony Simons, Tim.
Well, Brian, he's just a bucket getter. He can pull up from any distance, and with the elevation to do a little damage inside as well.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Jordan. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Jordan. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Horford. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Gay. To the right side. Valanciunas passes to Simons. Over Garland. And it's Simons missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. On the wing, Strus. He's covered by LaRavia. And here's Garland. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Simons deciding where to go with it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Simons doing a great job creating separation off the dribble.
Mobley outside. And here's Garland. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Simons. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Simons got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Allen a screen. Back to Mobley. Strus up top. For 3, Smith. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Garland against Simons.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Anthony Simons. First personal foul.
You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. Do you agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Now here's Simons. He's got 6. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Stolen by Collins. Simons finds Collins. Yep, that one goes.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. And another miss by Cleveland. Got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And LaVine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Oh, look at LaVine getting it done in the paint.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw good, Mobley.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
Now here's Simons. He has 6. Collins finds Levine. Back to Collins. Stolen by Mobley. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Shot from 12, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Garland against Simons. To the wing, right side. From deep, Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And though it's early, let's take a look at the cup standings.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin for error.
A minute 42 left in the second period. Jordan with it. Give him 20. Mobley grabs the board. Takes a step back. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here we go. Here's Collins. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Nance. And here's Hunter for 3. Collins. With the rebound.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Levine passes to Collins. Mobley against Jordan. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. The jumper from the wing off target. Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Here's Jordan. That one no good.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley with it. Picked up by Collins. Mobley, no good. Collins right side. Here's Jordan. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You take a look at the home team, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Cavaliers trail by 13. We've got Zach LaVine, Jonas Valanciunas out there with John Collins. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Nice D from LaVine. Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And for the Cavaliers, it's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Garland. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Outside LaVine. Lets it go from deep. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Here's LaVine following the score by Cleveland. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The drive by Garland. Shoots over Simons. And the baseline jumper, no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Cavaliers trail by 18. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen finds Mitchell. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Simons. He has 6. 19-footer. Jordan misses. Here's Mitchell. Right side Garland. They get it back. Pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Simons. Back to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by LaVine.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Fires it from 18. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Jordan against Mitchell. Jordan, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Jordan. Simons outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to LaVine. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. LaVine's got 21 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. LaVine with some nice D. Now here's Jordan. 25 points in the game. Simons finds Collins. Back to Simons. Collins with a screen on Garland. Right wing. Takes a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with room to shoot. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, he just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Jordan inside. He's against Allen. Now here's Jordan. Allen defending. And the bucket is good. 27 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Garland draws the double. Here's Hunter. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
He recognized the double team, and he passed it to someone with a better opportunity.
Pass to Jordan. Left side, Levine. No one near him. Uses the glass that time. It's good. 23 points for Zach Levine. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
I think maybe Team Jordan's just that damn good. That's what this is. They're running. The shot selection that we're getting is like we're getting wide open shots off of these monster screens we're setting, and they're taking bad shots. So yeah, this ain't a slider issue. This is shot selection. Let's take a look here at the shot chart. Look at all those threes and all those outside shots they're taking. And we're spreading ours around, but those are off catch and shoots where they're just trying to go off the dribble. We're actually running plays, and that's the difference. And they're getting killed on the glass, too. Man, look at that, 29-16.
Wagner's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ball, he's checked in for Cleveland. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Jared Allen on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Ball passes to Hunter. Over Jordan. And another miss by Cleveland. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Simons. Back to Levine. 19-footer. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 48% so far. And the shot is good by Garland.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
To the inside. Wagner on the wing. The three. Gets the three to fall. Wagner's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, B.A., the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Alvarado outside. Collins right side. Pass to Wagner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 11 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Mitchell, looking to end this cold spell. Collins with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Here's Oubre. Pass to Collins. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
The three ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw is good from Collins. Al Horford's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Hunter. And both free throws good for Collins. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Spider going right at him. Just zero fear.
Gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Alvarado outside. Collins, a good look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Collins has got 7 now in this quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Mitchell finds ball. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Wagner. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Outside Oubre. Collins outside. This one for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shots.
The percentage is high, but you can't argue with the shot. The shots are so wide open.
11 points.
So it's hard to judge. I mean, who's to say? I mean, it'd be one thing if we were hitting contested shots like this. But these are like wide open. Well executed. Good execution.
Collins, high post. Shoots over Mobley. Collins, no good. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Fades back. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Alvarado. Back to Oubre. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Jordan's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 41, DeAndre Jordan.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting 39% from the field in the third. Mitchell into the lane. From deep, Strus with the second effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Mitchell is an active scorer, which forces defenders to foul him often.
And this is his second.
I'm trying to, because it's like it's hard to judge because Cleveland is taking bad shots. So that's why they're shooting. It's part of that, but it's hard to judge because we're shooting at a ridiculous percentage. But having said that, we're shooting wide open. Guys are setting hard screens.
You know, I've got
it's hard to judge, man. And we're getting the ball to guys who are good shooters.
You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Now here's Alvarado. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Collins. Over Horford. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Off the mark there with a 3.
See what I mean? Like, that was a terrible shot, man. Like, what is... That's just hero ball.
Collins with a screen on Strus. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Oubre. Collins has got 12 now in this quarter. Pass to Jordan. Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's Horford for three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Alvarado out to the right wing. Down low. Oubre finds Collins. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Horford. And it's good with time running down.
I don't think it's really the shots. Yeah, that's the problem. I think the computer's just got to turn this up, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. 'Cause they're just taking some bad shots, man. And the offensive consistency was now, okay, that might have something to do with it. We'll turn that up. 60. That might have something to do with it as well. We'll see what happens here. But having said that, it's a function. Like, remember, you shoot based on your shot selection. And Cleveland has just been jacking up some bad shots, man.
Out on the shot clock. Collins has got 14 points here in the second half. And it's Cleveland's ball. Now ball. Jordan up top. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Strus. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Oubre against Strus. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Back to Oubre. Collins right side. That one is off. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout.
I think it's fairly even. I think, yeah, the shots we've been hitting. Like, watch the highlight package here. Watch this Jordan being Jordan right there. That was a great play by Donovan Mitchell. But if you go back and look at all the shots we've basically made, they basically have been off kickouts, pin downs, off double teams. We really haven't been forcing anything, with the exception of Jordan, Jordan being Jordan, of course. Everything else has pretty much been a wide open catch and shoot.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Mo Wagner is out there with John Collins. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Strus the pass to Mitchell. And here's Jordan. And he drives in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man,
Wagner with the slow feet on that one. Couldn't slide his feet over.
Alvarado with it.
Here's Collins. He's been a menace all night.
Wide open. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Jordan, the pass to Strus. And here's Horford for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Alvarado outside. Collins with a screen on Ball. Free throw line jumper. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Horford outside. Outside Strus. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And that's exactly what you have to do against good defense. Take it strong.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's Wagner, uncovered. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Alvarado outside. Pass to Collins. Ball with a steal. On the take. Outside Strus. And here's Mitchell. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Strother. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out to the right wing. And here's Wagner, covered by Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. Strother, no good.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
He shoots it. And it's Cleveland with another.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Alvarado outside. Outside Oubre. Pass to Strother. Jordan against Wagner. And that one's good. Strother's got his first basket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout.
They're just picking him apart, man.
He's going to utilize the opportunity.
They're just picking him apart.
They're all on the same page here.
That's why we're shooting such a high percentage. Just getting better looks.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Jordan. Smith comes in for Mitchell. And Garland is subbed in for Ball. Here's Garland. Stolen by Collins. And they're running. Here's Wagner. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league,
I will say that this is the first blowout I've ever had on this game, which is a good because you need to have blowouts every once in a while, you know. That's realistic. Not every game is going to be a nail-biting thriller. It's more realistic, you know.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here on the floor.
Sometimes you need to have a good clinic. A good old-fashioned clinic, you know what I mean? A good old-fashioned butt whooping on a basketball court.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Strother. Up and over Smith. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Outside Strus. To the wing on the left. Mobley finds Garland. To end the run. Cleveland again missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Alvarado outside. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Collins. Outside Oubre. Now here's Wagner. Horford covering. The fader. And Wagner gets it to go. On the...
All right. That was a tough shot. I don't feel Wagner should have been able to hit that. But having said that, let's see what could have contributed to that. Maybe because we got jump shots. No, I think that's fair because you need to be able to. Well, that's the first contested shot he's made all game. And Wagner is a pretty decent shooter out of back to the basket. And let's keep in mind, the person guarding him matters too. It wasn't like that was an A+ defender guarding him. It's freaking old ass Al Horford, man. So yeah, you have to take that in consideration. It's freaking Horford. He can't even bother the shot. It's a clear look. Yeah, no, zero contest. I got no problem with that because, yeah, when you take into consideration it's Al Horford, it's uncontested, and it's Mo Wagner, who he's a decent back-to-the-basket player. Yeah, that's a tough shot. Now, if he makes that like every time down, there's a problem. But in that situation, I got no problem with that. When you take all the factors into consideration.
Assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 6 assists here tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Garland's got 20.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards.
It's a work in progress, guys, the sliders, man. But it's getting better.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Strother.
But you like to see but you know what? It's the modern era. This is how they play in the modern era. They don't really run a lot of complex offenses. Okay, there you go. That's more realistic. I thought he made that, didn't have a problem. But yeah, that was good contest by DeAndre. It's like DeAndre Jordan guarded him, or no, that was Mobley. So yeah, Mobley's a great defensive player.
Another miss by Garland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the
I think it's fair, man. Like the shots that we're making, man, are like we're running back cut. Good play. That's what you want to see.
And it's Strus off the drive. And it's out of bounds.
That's what you want to see, man. Good defensive plays that make logical sense from guys that are capable of making those kind of plays, not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry, you know.
Subbed in for Smith. So it's the home team now.
That's what basketball is all about. It's about matchups, man. It's about people's skill sets meshing with each other. Are you doing, Wagner?
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing.
Oh man, that's a low IQ situation right here.
Isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting.
That's a low IQ situation by Team Jordan right there. I don't know what they were doing.
And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen.
Oh, they got something with Allen. Oh, he missed it.
Now Mitchell. Here's Garland. Alvarado defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I think that's it for Jordan. And now we're going to go ahead and rest Michael for the next game. Might as well, because they got to play team. They got to play Team Dream tomorrow night. That's going to be a war.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I think Jordan Levine combined for 50 points tonight. We'll see you in the post-game show.
That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Oubre. Pass to Wagner. To win the cold spell. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got his first points of the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. 4-3. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
At this point,
yeah, man, you can't put this all on the sliders now. The shot selection is abysmal for Cleveland.
Pass to Collins.
Like,
now here's Oubre.
This ain't got nothing to do with the sliders. This is about, what the hell are we doing with this off, man? I'm not posting nothing. Just shoot it.
Would you like to see
just shoot it.
Well, for those late starts.
What the hell? Okay, we got to take that. That's okay. That's a problem. John Collins ain't that damn good. That's some Larry Bird type shit. All right, let's take the threes down to about 50, man. I think we're shooting way too good, even for my taste. Even that one right there, that's just too much. You can't have that. Yeah, we're 8 for 12 for three. That's doing too much. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. Three's got to come down. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I'm not. No way. No way, man. Team Jordan ain't that damn good of a shooting team. That's like some 2016 Golden State Warriors, you know. Freaking second quarter from Steph Curry and Klay Thompson in 2016 type shit.
The hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning, and you've got to play the next night. Those are certainly rough, but I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can, and certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Garland. Good work defensively by Alvarado. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Collins with a screen on Allen. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley.
Good defense.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland.
Got Allen. Good.
And it's
Good
Allen
find.
who slams it home.
Yeah, great.
I mean, it was an obvious play. I mean, I hoped they would make that play. It's kind of obvious.
Alvarado, the pass
I mean,
to Oubre.
CPU is not that stupid.
Now Wagner.
Sheesh. I'll tell you one thing. Last year's computer was a lot smarter, man. This is
Pass to Strother. 5 to shoot.
good closeout.
Here's Oubre. The rebound by Garland.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Mitchell misses. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Strother. And here's Alvarado. Pass to Wagner. Over Allen. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's Allen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mo Wagner.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
No good on that one. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Strother. Here's Gay. Left side Payne. And there's the screen. It's stolen by Hunter.
Man, it is garbage time, boy, here in Team Jordan land, man.
Yes.
It is garbage time, man.
Garland.
And normally Mitchell wants his
Jeez.
shot head on, but you
Cameron Payne came and hold on to the ball.
Payne pass to Nance.
Man, terrible triangle.
Here's Gay. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You can feel the excitement.
Triangle was terrible, and that way broke the formation.
These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
We're going the other way.
This is some bad basketball by Cleveland, though, man. I tell you, it's... Man.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Payne. Here's Nance. Misses the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well,
Michael Jordan and Levine resting the entire fourth quarter.
Appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the
Put on an offensive clinic out here.
Offensive effort.
Now you can make the case the sliders have done, but I disagree. A lot of this had to do with the shot selection. Like you look at the shots that we go back and watch this game and look at the shots we got. Look at John Collins. John Collins is the man. They got John Collins. He made all of his points in garbage time, man. What the hell? The game was not in doubt when he got hot. That's that 2K logic for you, man. John Collins, the player of the game for dominating garbage time, man. Holy shit, man. The garbage time player of the week. Fuck, man. Oh, boy, look at this. We're still working on it, guys. This Cleveland going 5 for 28, and that could be a bit better. But it's hard to gauge because the shots we took were good, great shots, like wide open shots, as you're supposed to get. Set good screens, guys were catching it clean. But you start to wonder, and we were going to guys who are good and at times great shooters, especially when we start talking about Zach LaVine when he got hot, and of course Jordan being Jordan. So it's still a developing issue. I think a lot has to be that. I think the real problem here is just the CPU's diversification of its offense. I mean, you're coming down doing pick and roll, going ISO ball, and then you think you're going to win with that, and it shouldn't. You're not going to be a team who's moving the ball around and slicing and cutting and screening and getting on, and then on top of that too, being patient with the ball, not just taking the first shot that you see. It's going to be hard to beat a team like that. So I can't put this all on the sliders. I think it had something else to do with the 2K CPU matrix or whatever the hell you want to call it. So, but I tried to fix the offensive continuity on the computer side, and it seemed to get better. Let's take a look at the split here. First quarter was a complete clinic by Team Jordan. They took 6 threes to make 1. Second quarter was fairly even. That's when I made the switch, I believe. And then we got to the third quarter. It was just total domination. Like, man, they just team. Now, having said that, it's freaking Michael Jordan out there. Let's keep that out there, too. And Zach LaVine on the edges. That's tough to deal with the way this team is built. So. And then it was garbage time. Now, they won the fourth quarter easily. We played, but we had our bench in there. That the bench played the entire fourth quarter. That John Collins dominated. The bench, like I said, the garbage player of the year award goes to John Collins. Meanwhile, you got Jordan LaVine over here with Jordan with 27, 5, and 6. Collins is 24 and 8. He had a good game, but all of his points came in garbage. Let's see, he had 2 points. When the game was in doubt, he had 2 points. And LaVine had 7. Jordan had 14. Second quarter, he had 4 points. LaVine had 6. And then when the game was Jordan LaVine, when the game was pretty much put away, that's when John Collins goes to work for 14 points in the third quarter when the game was pretty much done. But yet they give Collins the Player of the Game award. That's so 2K, man. No context, just no context. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. Let's start with Zach LaVine first here. Again, look at these shots. Look at that. That's wide open. You can't argue that, man. You can talk sliders all you want to, but the quality of shot matters too. Again, another quality shot, wide open. Bam. That's just Zach being Zach. Zach being Zach again right there. Zach being Zach. Zach being Zach right there's a cut play right there. Those are good plays. Those are all great shots. You can talk sliders all you want to, but quality of shot matters, man. Quality of shot freaking matters. Let's go ahead and take a look here at John. Let's take a look at John Collins right here. That's an assist over to Wagner. Just nice little wraparound post-up play. That was nice. Catch and shoot, wide open. Man, wide open. No other highlights for him. And let's go to Jordan. Jordan being Jordan. Wide open. From 18 feet to LaVine. Look at that. Jordan being Jordan again. Jordan being Jordan. Nice pass. That's a steal. Nice pass. Collins. Jordan being Jordan. I keep saying that, but it's the truth. Jordan being Jordan. Freaking pulling up from mid-range like that, man. Just jumping over guys. Like they're not even there. But anyway, guys, I think this is a pretty well-played game because I think this is exactly what would have happened in this situation with a team coming out, taking those kind of bad shots, with another team coming out there cutting and getting those kind of good looks and getting into your key offensive players. That's about what you would expect. That's realistic, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, guys. I appreciate it. A lot of their shots were. Let's take a look at Stephen Hunter here. Mr. Hunter. I can't think of his first name. Because even a lot of the shots that Cleveland made were all contested. That's a wide open shot for him. He made that easily. That's a post-up fade. Rebound. Take a look at Donovan. Donovan Mitchell took 21 shots to make 7. That's a face-up one-on-one. Donovan being Donovan. That's a wide open daddy right there. Bam, hits it. See, I think it's playing beautifully. I mean, not beautifully, but at least equitably, I should say. Equitably, that's the real word because, smart offense should be rewarded. You should be rewarded for running smart, timely plays. Relying on hero ball 20 for 48 minutes is not the way to win a basketball game. You can't do that all night, every night. So it's a developing issue, guys. We'll see where it goes. But I think this game it's a step in the right direction. I know I hate that phrase because how many times we heard that in the gaming world, step in the right direction. Madden's been saying that for the last 20 years. That's another story. Frick, step in the right direction. Like, shut the, get fucked. Step in the right direction. Yeah, right in a pile of shit. All right, I think it's Wilt's team is up next against Dallas. This will be a good one. This will be a good litmus test for these sliders now. Because you're going to have the best of both worlds, inside, outside, with Kyrie and Davis, with that pick and roll. And then they should get a lot of, Klay Thompson should feast on Colin Sexton. So this will be a good litmus test for these sliders. If we blow this team out, this team should not blow this team out. Just looking at how Dallas is built and how they play and how Wilt's team plays, Dallas is built to take advantage because you already know, look, Wilt Chamberlain, he's a rim protector. What does Davis do most of the time? Pick and roll, step out, pop, shoot the long distance shot. So he should get a lot of open shots in this game. Just off pick and roll, pop out, pick and pop. Klay Thompson, fading from the outside. Kyrie Irving doing his thing, penetration and kicking. So this to me will be the best test for these sliders. Because Wilt's team is primarily built to defend the basket and get out and run and then shoot the three-pointer off of double teams and kickouts. So I'll have that one coming for you guys in a little bit here, in about maybe 15 to 10 minutes, maybe 20, I don't know. And, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. And I am sorry for putting you guys to this whole slider business, but we got to get this thing nipped in the bud so we can go forward and have some good actual basketball games here. That's what we want. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.